Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. You all right?
What was that? Oh, that's Rick and Morty, Dan.
You got a problem?
I've never seen Rick and Morty.
You're already a pretty smart guy. You don't need to watch it.
What's that one show on Cartoon Network where the piece of meat talks?
Oh, Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah, do you think I'd like that?
#1.
No.
No, not at all. Yeah.
Why?
It's not your kind of.
Have you ever seen The King of Queens? I think that's your kind of show.
Whoa. Should I be insulted or extremely insulted?
No! What's wrong with The King of Queens?
I mean, that's like... See, what if I say what I think, I'm going to get myself in trouble. Isn't that meant towards like a lower intellectual?
Is it... You don't like making money? The movie was a rating, or the TV show was a ratings juggernaut. Watch the career of Kevin James.
Plays the same character in every sitcom he's in.
Did you guys know that? So there's another new show called like The Kevin Manifesto or something like that, starring him. And in the first season, he had a wife. Second season comes back, no wife. And they're just like actually something out of a satire. People be like, yeah, well, you know, my wife died last year, blah, blah, blah. They killed her off screen over the summer and then like never mentioned it in the show from that point onwards. Like the dude was married, and then episode 1 of season 2 was like, it's a manifesto according to Kevin. His wife's dead now. Like, they didn't explain it.
Wait,
people are running this whole like information campaign to try to figure out what happened to Kevin James' wife.
Wait, did they add that line to the song or no?
No, that's a me ad lib right there.
Who was the wife? Leah Remini?
No, but that's the thing, is that Leah Remini is like part of the show now. So the prevailing theory that makes sense is that she was like, hey, I'd love to be on the show. And they were like, well, we got to capture that magic. So they just killed off the other actress off screen. And they're opening the door for a Kevin James, Leah Remini reunion.
Who was the actress, you remember?
She was trash. No, she was a no-name, you know. It's
a no-name starring on a CBS sitcom?
Well, it's always like comedian and then the wife. Except for the shows that are like, it's Reba McEntire, and then her husband. You know, there's always like one unknown. Hey, thanks for taking the 9 millies. Really
Why did you take the gun? I was standing on it.
If you were standing on it, how did I loot it before you?
Did you think about that? The ammo that I just dropped over there?
Would you like to drop the ammunition?
I dropped it over
there,
Ryan.
Hey, would you two stooges? There's a team that dropped it a pasta.
Yeah, I just shot one. God, Ryan sees me going and sitting on a gun.
What are you talking about? Why do you get the gun first just because you're Austin? I saw the gun, I went for it.
I got the gun first. I'm done. Move on. You have the.
Are you gonna be mad at me for looting the gun before
you have the gun? Move on.
This guy, so entitled. Oh, I can get kills with the gun, so I deserve it.
They're in pause or apostrophe.
Let's go.
You just got shot at.
I did get shot at.
I see him at the front.
Hit the big pan.
Another one came out the back. Hit him.
Of Aposto?
Yeah. They're both in south now.
Ooh, okay.
So no one told you that gonna be this way.
Are you guys rushing? I only got pisty.
I got a shotgun. Who you shooting? Who you shooting?
Yeah, I shot him in. He's the top left window of south. He's moved since then, though. Oh! You have to try harder than that, buddy. Not by much, though.
Yo, when are you guys up here with me?
Oh!
I'm sorry.
Was that really necessary?
I didn't know it was you. I'm sorry. I just asked if anyone was up here with me. Hold on, I got it.
Yeah, I didn't know if I was up here with you. Why do you look above my head? See a little blue circle?
I was listen. I'm on a new level. I just react. I ask questions later. I'm sorry. Do you have a first or no?
No, I'm healing him.
I got bandies if you need bandies.
Nah, I got some bandies. It's okay. Truth be told, I was almost dead and healing anyway, so it wasn't a huge loss.
Put a buckshot in your sternum.
That's why someone opened the door, and I was like, if they want to kill me, they got me, because I'm just using this bandage here. But I kind of thought that as soon as you screamed, you'd realize it was me.
I just saw you muddled up in a corner like a lime at a tequila bar. Yo, where they at, Austin?
I don't know. I don't know where they went. Let's go out the back. Let's go towards William.
Nice. You said they were westerly, right?
They were in
Oh,
west.
there's one on top of William. You just went up the closest staircase.
Oh, I got shot at. I don't know where from.
Westerly Oaks?
Right in front of me. What the hell? How does he see me? Oh, there he is.
Where's there?
He's in the bush to the southwest. Fuck. Oh, and his teammate's starting to shoot from William.
No. Are you safe? Not safe.
No. Actually, I'm safe. I'm safe.
On the way.
Not to. Oh, you scumbag. Yeah, there's
We're
one.
fine.
There's one in
Sorry.
the main floor of.
Did you get hit?
Yeah.
Main floor at east.
What is east?
I'm sorry. I think this is the one I meant. Yeah, he's down there. You saw him, he was out there. Yeah. I'm nervous.
You're nervous.
Nervous as a ladder. Oh. Set yourself! Go end him. End that boy. Before it's too late. All right,
Worth it.
You got it.
Worth it.
Dude, you lined that shot up like you were playing 8-ball.
How many kills did you guys get? Oh, I know what that's like. Don't worry about it. With practice and perseverance, you guys will get there.
Austin, you there?
I'm here.
What, are you just seething right now or what?
Nah, I'm just. I need to get my shit together.
You do, man. You've been too busy signing autographs at TwitchCon. You gotta dial in.
Yeah, is your wrist sore?
Whoa. Do you meet any Rurus there?
What does that mean?
Any Twitch subscribers?
Yeah.
Who did you meet?
Just some viewers. I don't know, man. I don't
Do you
know
remember
their
their? You remember their names?
I mean, no.
Well, that's very impersonal of you.
I mean, I don't think any of them actually introduced. None of them
Had
introduced
names.
No, none of them introduced themselves by their Twitch names. So.
What did they just say? Hey, I subbed you and then left you alone.
Well, they chatted for a bit with some of them, and some of them took pictures, and that was that.
Did
You
any?
know how it goes, Dan. What are you grilling me on this? You do the same thing.
Did any of them ask to take a picture with your shoulder?
That's hard. I was gonna press the button with his shoulder. It's not designed for that.
I told this on stream at the airport on the way there a couple weeks ago. Get to the security line, get through the X-ray thing, and I walk up to the guy and put my hands up, and he goes, "Oh, this happens a lot, does it?" Because he wanted to check my shoulders.
What?
Every time I go, that's where the shoulders joke comes from. Every time I go through one of those like body scanners, they were like, "Hey, step aside, we gotta check your shoulders."
You know what annoys me? Like, the TSA is like a multi-billion-dollar organization, and yet no two airports in America are the same. And the people who work there look at you like you're a fucking moron if you don't follow the exact rule set. You go, oh, so, well, sir, you don't need to take your shoes off here. Well, I was just in LAX. You got to take your shoes off. No, that's a Los Angeles thing. Here in O'Hare, you don't have to take your shoes off. Guess I didn't get the newsletter. Teaches you how to go through airport security at every airport.
Well, we have a little thing in the United States called federal and state law, Ryan. Actually, but aren't all airports under federal regulation?
I'm assuming, but like, dude, in Vancouver, which is not in America, we went through security. They were like, just keep your phone, keys, wallet, belt buckle on. We went through the metal detector with all that stuff on. Didn't beep. I was like, this is incredible. But also, I kind of, is it doing anything? Like, is that thing plugged in? Then in LAX, the dude is just barking at you. He's like, you gotta take your shoes off. Light jackets over 3 millimeters in thickness have to go in the. If you've got any kind of electronics, you better put them in their own thing. Don't say I didn't warn you. Why do you gotta be so combative all the time?
Why does he gotta bark?
Yo, it's hot here, Austin. You got 2 dudes to your right, 2 to your left.
I see him. I'm gonna shoot him.
All right, I like your confidence. Yo, did Kate bring her Yeezys to TwitchCon?
She did.
Did she wear them to TwitchCon?
Yeah, she did.
Awesome. That's my girl.
Didn't want anyone thinking we were affiliates. One dude is landing in Bluebees right now.
I see him. He has a rifle and I do not.
Yo, did you go to the TwitchCon party, Austin? Or the Twitch party?
Yes.
How was that?
Lame. Too many people.
Why didn't they just save me an extra spot?
What?
I don't know.
Just
I was just reading.
I can't say a sentence without you mocking.
No, I'm not mocking. I'm not mocking. I'm mocking Twitter. There's like, how can we expect to get in this party? The line's so long. That's what because I would peruse the TwitchCon hashtag just to.
I mean, the line was egregiously long. Like it was 1.5 miles long. I'm not exaggerating.
No, I saw it. People are like, there's not even a partner line.
Hey Ryan, I got some boys here. You wanna help me shoot them?
Where they at? I got Visser on
right next to me.
I'll do my best.
Up here on top, Dan, right next to me, to my right.
Okay.
En route.
They're on top of the boxies.
Yeah. One jumped down.
I got him. The one's going up the staircase, or they're going up the.
Yeah, I see him. I don't have a fucking rifle. I can't shoot them.
Daddy's got a Visser.
Directions?
They're on top of that stupid beam. I don't know what it is.
Big crane?
Yeah. Then the other one's on the turf running around.
I hit him 4 times with a shotgun, but it's a shotgun, so. Hit him 5 times with a shotgun. It's fine. They both have rifles.
He's still in Beam City?
I'm looking for him.
Hit him 6 times with a shotgun.
Where's he
it's
at,
fine.
Austin?
I don't. They're just down the way to the east, just out in the open. They've moved now. I try my best to find guns. Shotgun. I'm looking for a gun. I can't fight these guys.
Yo, we got a runner. Austin, we got a. He's.
You're on your own, Dan. I got nothing.
No, I'm good. Ryan, he's coming right for you. He
From where?
I'm shooting at him. I got him. So, Ryan, if you go straight and make a left, he's down that crevasse. Yeah, Austin's going to.
One further to the right. I scared him, but I'm out of bullets now.
Oh yeah, he's in the roller coaster.
I actually just don't have a bullet.
The blue one that goes up. Another one further back behind him to the northeast. Closer to shore.
Alright, I got a pistol.
Sat him. He's at the wheel of the big beam setup.
Okay.
Up top. Don't see anything.
I'm flanking hard. We got triangle position on the GPS coordinates. I don't see him though.
I'm getting
I just shot him in the
behind.
front.
Behind.
Yeah.
can't believe I just got that shot.
Hello?
Yo.
Fine, I'll tell your boy. I don't have anything good to use.
Ryan, where were they?
On his body.
Literally, like, on my body.
I have 3 bullets.
Did you see that, Ryan?
Yeah.
Dan, help.
What do you mean help?
He's on me.
I don't see him.
I guess he ran away. Oh. 360. My only bullet. I do my best, man. Look at this. Click, click, click. Oh, click, click, click. Oh, great, great fucking landing spot. There's all these fucking guns for me to shoot. Fuck. Sorry. I'm good.
No, it's okay.
I'm good now. I'm gonna go punch the fuck out. I'm just gonna go punch him.
I give you about a 40% chance of this working.
Oh, I've...
It's another great Onion headline, dude. Oh!
What kind of potato are you, dude?
Nice rifle. I almost killed him with a pistol. Ugh, I'm so mad.
Popular new Amazon service just comes to your house and kills you.
Yo, you heard about what they're coming out with, right?
Yeah, dude. Weren't we talking about that in a Battlegrounds episode like a month ago?
What?
That there was like there were those 2 new Amazon services. Like one of them is the smart license plate where you can give people permission to open the trunk of your car.
What?
And the other one was Amazon Key, which they then announced like last week, which is like you have the ability to let Amazon drop packages off inside of your house by unlocking the door for them.
Sounds like such a bad idea.
It doesn't sound like a great idea.
Like, what good can come from that?
Your packages won't get stolen.
Well, who steals a package?
Yeah, just everything else you own will get stolen.
Dude, package theft happens. Amazon was real cheesed about it. Because, like, if your package gets stolen, Amazon's just like, guess we'll just send you another one.
Yeah, so why do I care about that?
Like, that's fair. What if you were at Yeezys, though, and they got stolen off your doorstep?
Well, as long as they get reimbursed it, I don't care.
You wouldn't be like, I'm without Yeezys for 3 weeks?
No, I'd just be happy that I got a pair of Yeezys at retail price.
That's
No, but I'd
a
be
good
pretty...
attitude to have.
Reimbursed?
Dude, I don't know if I accidentally committed fraud with this. One time just after we moved, I ordered a board game and it never came. I was like, Amazon, what's up? And they were like, oh, we're sorry, your package never came. We'll just go ahead and resend that. Can you just confirm your address? So I confirmed my address, and they're like, oh, we're really sorry about that. Like, we don't really know what happened. A month later, got the board game, realized, totally just had the last one shipped to the old address. For my mistake, Amazon was just like, yeah, we'll send you a free board game. Now that's customer service.
Yeah.
I like Amazon. Dude, I called their customer service once and they fixed the problem just instantly. They were just like, yeah, don't just hang on tight. We'll fix it right for you. Fixed it right for me. It was great.
I feel like
I know it was a thrilling anecdote, but
Well, I'm with you, though. I'm very pro Amazon.
I feel like people are really quick to pull the trigger on companies that are garbage, but on the flip side, it's also inversely true.
I'm pretty sure that like the Amazon customer service MO is just like give people what they want.
Because we're gonna own the world.
Yeah, they're like, we own. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, what if Jeff Bezos was just like, I don't feel like paying tax this year.
do you think he pays tax already?
Well, they probably pay, like a maybe low double-digit effective tax rate or something.
Yeah,
but
probably like 3% or something.
But still, like, what if Jeff Bezos was just like, hey, American government, don't really feel like paying tax this year.
Yeah, you know what the American government would do? Hey, Jeff Bezos, would you like a federal prison or would you like to be sent to...
No, he already doesn't pay taxes. His metaphor doesn't work. No one who makes that much money pays their fucking taxes.
What do you
He's
mean
gotta
everyone
pay,
pays taxes?
Yeah.
Oh.
ass, grass, or cash. Nobody rides for free.
That's right.
Except all the people who have lots of money ride for free. Do you know how this
No,
works?
they
No,
don't.
don't.
That's the opiate of the masses.
Thank
People
you.
go, the rich people don't pay tax. They get tax breaks. It's the same shit when IGN bought Humble. People were like, they're just buying them for the tax break. Everyone circle jerk. Oh, they're not being good people. When you buy, like, I don't know what people want. I saw an article about IGN buying
Fair
Humble.
taxation.
Well, it is fair taxation to some extent, though. People were on IGN's ass. They're like, well, IGN, if Humble donates $20 million to charity, they don't pay tax on that $20 million. Yeah, because it's not their money. It went to charity. It's not income anymore. It's like asking, like, okay, Amazon has like $20 billion in revenue this year, but, you know, they donated $1 billion to charity. Jeff Bezos, where's the tax on that $1 billion? That's for the charity. It went to charity. The charity's got the money. It's not Jeff Bezos' money.
He does have a point.
That being said, I understand what you're saying. It's pretty messed up that, you know, a company can have like a 4% tax rate. Like I read online that EA pays like 6% effective tax rate every year. There's kind of just no excuse for that beyond the law.
You know why?
Existing. Because they got good accountants.
No, they found a loophole that if you sell loot boxes, you don't pay tax on loot boxes.
It's a charitable donation. That's my bad.
UMP down here.
Dude, as far as I'm concerned, the tax code just makes me angry. You should just literally have 1 year and just cut it down and rebuild it with like 6 rules.
One rule: no matter what you are, you pay X.
Like you want a flat tax rate?
Yeah, everyone,
Like
everything.
everybody pays 20 or something.
I mean, 1%.
1% the income tax rate?
No, I don't know. I'm just joshing.
Do you know there's actually a method to have the government calculate your taxes for free?
Really?
And the only reason we don't, yeah, it's called return-free filing.
What?
And the only reason we don't have it is because TurboTax and H&R Block lobby to keep their programs alive.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, I got a bill today for the first time. It's kind of impressive, actually, oddly enough, we're talking about this. From the IRS. Like, I was a little short, unbeknownst to me, paying a quarterly tax payment. They're like, oh, you're a little short. We've been charging you juice for the past 6 months, so here's your new bill. I'm like, well, I'm not happy about it, but it's kind of impressive because normally, like, you don't get anything from the government besides the subpoena.
I guess so. Dude, they send letters in Canada all the time.
Really?
Every single one makes me shit my pants. I hate checking the mail. Because there was about maybe like 2 weeks where I got a letter from the government every other day. And it was hell. Because like basically what happened is they sent us a bill and they're like, well, you owe us a lot of money. And I was like, nah, I don't. I sent you that money. And then they were like, well, you didn't, and it's going to be a problem. And then I called them and I was like, I did. It's just maybe it's sitting somewhere else, but I sent it. And they're like, oh, yeah, you sent it. So then they sent a letter that was like, don't trust our earlier letter. You're good. And they sent another letter that was like a receipt. And then they sent another one that was a check. So can we just consolidate this? Because every time I see this brown envelope that says urgent on it, I just want to die.
Dude, you're not joking. Like, I got the mail today. And I'm like, normally, like, I got it late, later in the day, like getting home from the office, want to hang out with the family. And like, I never, like, I'll just sort the mail real quick. I'm like, I'm not opening anything remotely that looks like business related. And I'm like, and I saw the one for the IRS. I'm like, am I going to let this ruin my weekend and open this? I'm like, you can't not open it. It's like, it's like the one piece of mail that's still relevant today because it can end your life.
Yeah.
But.
So, Austin, I mean, you've only been doing this for like a year full time, Austin. Get ready. They're going to have questions.
How do you feel?
That's
about
good.
that?
They could. I hear these other. I'm not gonna name names because I'm gonna sell my boys out.
Yeah.
But I hear so many people be like, "Yeah, I don't even report my PayPal."
Oh, dude. Mark my words. I've been saying this since like 2013, so I might not be as smart as I like to think I am. But one day, a streamer that's large is going to go down huge.
They don't wait. You don't report PayPal? There's tax documents.
I report PayPal.
Of course, yeah, I report everything. But there are streamers who I'm sure are just like, oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, did I count my donations for 2015? That's $82,000. Whoops, just kind of slipped with my mind there. Like I would not be surprised to see a streamer. I'm not saying go to jail, but like get hit real hard.
Wait, doesn't PayPal issue a tax statement though?
I believe they do.
If you make over 10,000 in a year or something like that.
So there's
if you make less than 10, like last year I did not make enough in PayPal for it to be reported, and when I looked, I was like, I probably don't have to report this, but I'm gonna fucking report it, and I did.
Wait, Austin, do you play quarterly right now, or how do you work it?
I wish I had this year, but I've already. Basically, what happened was like, oh man, I really gotta start paying quarterly, and then a quarter passed, and I didn't do it. So.
So what do you do with the money that you're supposed to be setting aside? Spend it?
I don't spend any money.
Okay.
DoorDash fund.
Let's see. You joke. That is the only thing I spend money on.
You're a smart lad.
When I had to call a credit card company to verify my identity, by the way, probably the least safe way you could do it, but they were like, "Can you name an establishment that you make credit card purchases too often?" Here, let me show you how to get past that question for like anybody in North America's credit card account. Starbucks. Anyway, really secure there, but I was like steam powered, no questions asked. They were like, "You're in."
Yo, so did I ever tell you guys a story? I went to this credit union, and like, and then like I was paying something, or I don't know, I was paying a line or something, and they go, okay, you know, we can pull it up, but we need your password. Like, this is a face-to-face teller. I'm like,
oh yeah.
What do you mean you need my password? Like, here's my ID. I'll give you my social security. Like, no, we need your password. I'm like, I'm not telling you my password. It's like, well, I can't help you then. I'm like, who in person ever asked for a password besides me?
That's why you have passwords on the internet.
That's me.
Well, it's just bad.
On the internet, you need a password because there's no human there to identify that you are who you say you are.
I know. I was just like, am I in the bizarro world or what?
Oh yeah. Here, I'll mark something. Yeah. Fuck, man. I don't know. I just like here, sure. I'm gonna sound like an asshole, I guess. Yeah. But we're talking about money. Yeah. I don't know how people spend. I make a very reasonable amount of money on Twitch right now. It's not nothing. It's definitely not a lot though. I don't know how people like run out of money. I literally could buy anything that I want, and I would still have lots of money. And it's just like,
well, I mean, I don't take this because I've been there with you, especially in my early 20s. I was like, who needs more than $1,000 a month, right? Like, that's ridiculous. I could buy all my groceries and still have like $300 left over. But, you know, add in rent or a mortgage payment.
Dude,
kids.
I pay rent. I pay bills.
Also, do you have health care?
I'm still young enough to be on parental health care. But
so that's supported by the taxpayer. Well, not in America, probably. Disregard.
If you go fast enough, the bombs can't hit you.
Holding shift.
No, also,
like, I agree. People spend money on like stupid stuff, but I can also see how people can go bankrupt. Like, especially, I'll give you an anecdote, and you might just say that these are stupid people, and they might be financially stupid. I think the jury's up on that one. But you know, in terms of intelligence, they're very smart. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law, both like one step above doctors, like have medical degrees and then one certification on top of that. They are like basically the richest broke people I know.
What do you mean?
Because they have like $1 million in debt from going to U.S. universities.
Okay, that's reasonable.
I mean, it's not reasonable, but
it's not reasonable on like a, you know.
Yeah.
And then so they both have like two pretty high six-figure incomes, I think. But then, you know, they're paying like maybe 15 or 20 G's a month just in their student loan fees. Then they have 2 kids. They're sending them to private school because, you know, they're rich, more or less, right? So that's expensive. And then they have the mortgage payment on their house, which is also, you know, it's a reasonably priced house in what I would describe as an expensive.
I'll amend what I said. If you got student loans, that sucks. That's fine.
Yeah, but that was also a decision.
What do you mean?
Like, you could go to a like local community college and spend like 1/8 of what you would at a university in the United States.
It depends. Like, I don't know any community colleges out there that are giving you like a program in oral maxillary surgery.
No, but you bank 2 years there, then you go to university.
I understand where you're coming from on that, but like, I don't know. We just kind of look at that up here and we go like, maybe it shouldn't cost $100,000 a year to go to med school.
No, it definitely shouldn't.
Well, here's the thing, Asa. I think you struck the key to life at an early age. It's don't spend more than you have. And
yeah.
And like, I think you're smart where like you realize you don't need a lot of stuff to be happy. Like if you do what you really enjoy doing and you make enough to live, well, you've won life.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Awesome.
Seems reasonable.
Well, it's your life, you know?
Like, I think, but people still get mad at me when I don't have a credit card.
But like that is just, I'm not going to say stupid, but it's just unnecessarily like holding yourself, mildly inconveniencing yourself. Because you just pay, like buy everything you already buy on your credit card and then pay your credit card back every month and bank like the 2% cash back or whatever they're giving you.
Skiss on my insertion.
I don't got bits for.
No,
does
yeah,
it have bits for it?
And then you get free stuff too.
I have an angled foregrip.
Do you have any mags or cheek pads lying around?
No.
Cheek pads.
There's 2 level 2 helmets in here. I don't know if anyone needs.
Oh, I'll rock the Skiss. Can I get that? Ooh.
Yeah, insert.
I actually use the angled foregrip of my own Skiss.
I will say though, there's not many things I'm like in that arena of like whatever. I'm not public policy. I'm like super passionate about, but I don't think anyone ever teaches anyone anything about money until it's too late.
Yeah, absolutely true.
And I feel like
we had this one course in our high school that it was like an extracurricular course that we were supposed to take because of our program that we were in, and it was I think some like reputable money dude who like does a lot of money talks and like credit talks and stuff.
Like the AC/DC song.
I don't know. He may be notable. He may have been some random dude. He seemed like
Is it Lou Dobbs?
It may have been. I don't know. But
was it Jim Cramer?
He was the one that actually like said, just don't ever get a credit card. So
that's like,
good. That's good and bad advice, depending on who you're talking to.
I think if you can just pay the bill. Oh, there's a level 3 on my insertion, a vest. If you just pay the bill, there's like actually no downside, especially if you already know yourself and you seem like the kind of person who's like, you're not going to be like, oh, I've got a $5,000 credit card limit. Let me just go buy something that's $4,999, right?
Right.
So like we have credit cards and we just put our DoorDash on it. And then at the end of the month, we go, there's the DoorDash bill.
Or the
maybe
DoorDash
a Yeezy in there. Throw it in there now and then, I guess. But
and I think you marked an AK, not a Skiss.
Nah, there's 100% a Skiss.
Oh, Ryan took the Skiss. All right.
Oh no, I didn't take it. I had one from earlier.
Okay, then Dan, you marked an AK.
You went to the blue, right?
Yeah.
I'm 9,000,000% sure.
You sure it's not the Skiss on your back?
100%. I already had a Skiss.
Let's look at this again.
But if you don't want a credit card, I mean, I think that's also that's also.
I don't want to. I don't see the purpose for it.
But the only thing that makes me mad.
Yo, real quick, anyone I murdered out Umpy with Suppy?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, sorry.
The only thing that makes me mad is that there's also no reason not to have one. Probably.
What do you mean?
What if it's slightly inconvenient to pay the bills and fuck with it?
Dude, you are on like, you know the Cliffhangers game in Price is Right where Yodel lays his way up there? You're on the precipice of doing a bunch of really inconvenient stuff. That's like as a young adult, that's what my whole existence is now, is realizing you got to do all this mildly inconvenient stuff that you don't want to do.
Well, here's the thing. Like the last thing on my list of things that I would need credit for is a house. Like if I can just go get a house and I don't have a problem with it, then I don't need credit. Once I have the house, that's it. I don't need to buy anything else. I already bought and paid for a car, so if anyone's stupid enough to not sell me a car, then
true, yeah, you got that under control. But I just mean, like, how do you pay your bills right now? Like you get a cable bill in the mail or something? You send them a check?
All online. It's all, well, actually these bills specifically for this place that I'm in, I just pay my roommate.
Okay.
Which is,
oh,
where'd you just get shot from?
I don't know.
That was not me.
Yep. Yep.
But like,
Where is he?
instead of paying all those bills, what if they all just came off of your credit card and then you paid your
Oh, I see
credit
him.
card bill at the end of the month?
Where's he at?
They're way to the 165 south.
Like in the field?
No, on the hill. Ooh, I hit him.
Oh, like that super distant hill. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's only 500 meters. That's weird.
Austin, get like a
Hit him again.
Steam credit card.
Hold
You
on.
get free Steam bucks. Ryan, you see him or you just blind firing?
No, I see them, but they're specks.
They're very, very, very far. Hit him again.
I got no scopus. They're 165 or they moved?
Yeah, they're 165. There's like no
Two
trees
hits.
around them on this hill. Oh, it got me pretty good there. Not really.
God, I wish I had an 8x. This I would have. I'll be dead if I had an 8x.
Hurt my vest a little bit.
Fuck, I actually don't have any heals. I just realized.
Oh, dude. What do you need?
Everything. I had nothing. I got energy drinks.
All right, that's what I was going to give you. But here's 10 bandages.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're kind of loot deficient right now. No one's got any extra scopos, right?
I don't even have any extra cytos.
Well, we're center of the circle, so. Damn, I hit like 6 of those shots, just none of them were headshots.
Yo. Yo.
What'd you get?
Just looking. Yo, what did you say when Kate bought her Yeezys?
She was like, I bought Yeezys, and I was like, no. She was like, yeah. And I was like, oh.
Did you go out and buy a pair of like Yeezys too?
No, I'm like the opposite. I'm like, well, I guess I'll just like not eat lunch for a month. Even though we're not even like tight to the margins. I'm like, we got to make that up.
You're never getting that
Then
back.
I was like, I'm hungry. So I also got the lunches.
Did you blame me at all for that purchase?
No, not at all.
Why didn't you?
Why didn't I?
Yeah, it's entirely his fault.
Hey, the buck's got to stop with the person holding the card, right?
There you go.
You blame the person that started the buck, though.
Paul Krugman, inventor of the
buck.
US dollar.
Why is it called a buck?
Smackaroo.
In Canada, it has a deer on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I just feel like we're sitting ducks right now.
Yeah, they're getting way close now. They're actually
Should we-
just.
let's get
like,
out of here.
2, 3. No, we're in the center of the circle, Dan.
If you don't win a fight in 20 seconds, you know who the
This
sucker
is a different. We've got a high ground position and we're in the circle.
All right. So where are they now?
They're like out in the field, maybe like 200 meters out to the 195.
If you
One of
can't
them was by a rock.
you can't spot the sucker at the table in the first 2 minutes, you're the sucker. Quote
It's
unquote.
when you're on the move, not when you're situated.
Matt Damon said that. Pay him. Pay that man its money.
Like 165 still?
One's close at that shit shack, Ryan.
I don't know what should check.
150 southeast.
Okay. Is he nadeable?
No, he's like 200 meters out. Well, 150.
Come on, 4B, I need to find one. We ready to move now?
Fuck. He's out in the open, 210. Ah, this other guy's suppressed and I can't see him and he's nailing me. Do you guys have a first aid extra?
I got some bandies.
That's fine. I still got a few bandies. We gotta move now. I'm gonna heal up before we go. How did we not get any heals throughout any of that?
We taking the car? Or are we going on foot?
On foot. It's too small to get in the car. Well, I'm now officially completely out of heals.
I got a couple bandies if you need them.
Yeah, I can toss you a few too. I got some taurine.
I think you mean guarine.
It's got all the eans.
Try to get to this yellow house right here. Might be a good play.
Where?
One right in front of you to the left, southwest, 240.
Gotcha. Where are you? I used to look.
Was that Scooby-Doo?
Yeah. Okay, I got a runner on call at direct south of me. Should I take shots? He looks like he's solo.
Yes.
Okay.
Hit him.
Yep.
Oh, dang, got tapped.
From further that direction, just get to these houses.
Come on, daddy. Okay.
Was that you, Austin?
Yeah, he's moving. Come on.
There's a straight foregrip in here.
I'll take some of those bandies now.
I got
still got him.
Yeah, I got a couple. I'm in this closet.
It's fine. I'll just boost again.
Probably about to set a record for most bandages used in one game.
Knocked.
Oh, let's go.
Which could be of more use with the scope.
What? Oh, he's dead. There we go. I don't know where his friends were, though.
Oh, there's a runner direct south again.
How far?
Very close. Knocked him.
Nice.
Oh, one's behind us, Dan.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh, Dan, come out here. Come out here.
You come in here. Want me to jump out? Where is he?
Oh, his boy got me, but
That's him, I think.
he was on the other
He's
window.
right
of our
outside
house.
the building, Dan.
Let's go.
Two of them, Dan. Another one coming.
Just let me go. Focus on the kill.
He's coming. I hear him.
Yeah.
That missed. That missed. Just stay put. Stay put. Stay put. That one didn't miss. I think we're dead. Nope, he missed.
Trying to revive.
Oh, it's other side.
Oh!
It's caught between a heel and a rod, please. Dang.
That team just followed us the whole day.
Caught between a heel and a rard place. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.